Welcome back to Thionite Plays a Stardew Valley Expanded. We have a plan today. It's a good luck day, and we're going to need every last ounce of that good luck. Actually, just give me the coal back. We're not gonna waste away with anything like that. Sophia, what are you doing today? How are you today? I hope you've been practicing your moves. Tomorrow is the flower dance. Oh, trust me, I am going to relax and calm my mind with a wonderful day of fishing today. Oh, I love you so much, my darling Sophia, but that is right. We are not going to waste any more time. Well, we have to waste a little bit more time. We need to go and say hello to Sam. Hey, Dan, guess what? My band is playing a show tonight in Zuzu City. I would absolutely love to come by, Sam. You absolutely know I would, so long as the fish agree. I am currently beholden to the whims of the weather that I can halfway quasi-control, as well as the fish. I need to go fishing today. Meet me at the bus stop around 4 this afternoon to leave for the show. You better be there. Can I get a rain check? And I'm not asking that because it's raining. I'm asking that because the chances of us finding the fish that we need before 4 is unlikely in the extreme. But if it's possible, I will absolutely be there. Dear Tin, I was so bored out here in the desert that I wrote you a letter. There's a recipe for a delicious soup enclosed. Come visit me soon. Sandy. Tomka soup? Oh, and more mail. Dear Din, flower dance tomorrow. Thanks, Lewis. I'll be there, probably. Right, we need to make... the beans. The beans and the berries. It doesn't matter. We have more things to do. Quick little aside, the plan for today, more than anything else, I did do what I promised. We need to go into town. Oh, excuse me. I consulted the wiki as I promised, and I have got a list. I have added to the list. That's the list, as always. And I have wrote upon the list all of the fish that I need to collect to complete the collections tab, which is very good for us. I also need to sell these shells, which is good for us. I'm going to yoink these. Oyster, cockle. Well, we only needed the oyster and the cockle, but I'll definitely take them all and sell them just for the heck of it. Anyway, I need to go to Wiley's super quick. Why are you not in your shop? Wiley, please. There is so much stuff that I need to be doing today. Well, there's only really genuinely one thing to be doing today. I need to go up to the mountain and I need to go fishing. Wiley, please. I need a few more. I need probably a lot more bait. I'm going to get myself a bit more bait, and I need to buy a few more of the lures as well as a bit of trout soup. Ideally, at this stage of the game, while we're waiting for Wiley to be like, oh, I have a store to run, while we're waiting for that, ideally, if you want to go after the legend, which is the goal of today, the goal is one of, if not the hardest fish in the game, the legend. It's one of the 5 legendary fish of the game. I've never caught it before, but after the gemfish, I feel like we are primed and ready. But the ideal strategy is seafoam pudding. Seafoam pudding will allow you to have a +4 boost to your fishing skills. Unfortunately, I don't have the midnight carp required to make that dish, so I'm going to settle for trout soup, because that is what we have. We have +1 fishing, which is fine. I'll buy 5 of them. Oh, money. Let's buy 3 trap bobbers, and then, well, honestly, besides that, we're honestly good to go. I'm going to buy bait as well, a bit of bait, and then, yeah, I'll just double my bait. I don't expect this to last forever. We're going to get, no, not all of it, you moron, you buffoon. Right, okay, we have got a master iridium fishing rod, we have got our trap bobbers, we have several 100 pounds of bait, and we have trout soup. Good old trout soup. So, the location of the legend, we have the horse whistle. Is Sam really going to perform in the rain? I have a feeling that it might get postponed or delayed a bit. I feel like the rain is definitely going to push back his show. So I don't have to agonize over the fact that I'm missing my friend's performance. I don't have to worry about that at all. We just have to focus on fishing today. Today is a fishing focused episode. I have one fish in mind, and that is the legend, because it is raining and I need to get it. So to do that, we need to go over by this log in the mountains. So let's just fish over here and hope for the... Wait, hold on. I forgot to actually put... Oh, buttons. Different buttons for different games. I need to consume my trout soup. So there's only one thing left to do, and it's fish our little hearts out and truly, honestly hope that we find this fish. Okay, it's not this fish because the legend would be incredibly difficult to get our hands on, but we will do our best. Oh, wonderful bullheads. I'm probably, if it's going to take too long or too much time, just release the fish back into the water unless it's the legend. Because we definitely need to focus on the legend. Nope, it's not the... You're not the legend either. Oh, something tells me we are... Do I have to do it from that outcropping at the top, or is this particular location just as good? I will see. I'll do a couple more fish to see. Is this the legend? This is not the legend. Unfortunately, I might have to do it from that island. I know you have to do it by that little... Or not the little, but the fallen log. That's the goal. Anyway, this is probably going to be a very short... Oh, yeah, you're not the legend either. I do wanna... I'll probably, for this, do a fishing montage of all of the failed attempts, and then hopefully the immense struggle to catch that stupid fish. So, let's hope for the best, and I'll see you when I hook it. Oh, there it is. Oh, and he's our first fish. He's our first attempt. Here we go. Oh, come on. You know you want this. After the incredible fight against the gemfish, you stand no chance. You stand no chance. Get on my rod. You are here. You are wild. You are crazy. But we are going to catch you. By the power... Oh, wow, you are crazy. Come on, you're bobbing all the way around, but you're still not as terrible as the gemfish. You're not as terrible as the gemfish. You are not as terrible as the gemfish. Oh my god, our very first attempt. The legend. You've caught one of the legendary fish. That is incredible. That is my first time. 900 energy and 400 health. The king of all fish. They said he'd never be caught. Well, I have caught him. I have done that way faster than I honestly expected that to be a bit more challenging. It's not even 3 o'clock. And we already have caught the legend. Our very first attempt even trying to catch him. Are the legendary fish a lot easier than I was led to believe? I thought they would be difficult. I only needed to use one bobber and then a few bits of bait. I mean, I only got like 4 or 5 extra fish and some algae. I only needed one soup. That's awesome. Okay, does that count for... That's on... Okay, that's pretty good. There he is. The legend. 49 inches. Oh, so close. So close to 50 inches. All right, well, cool. The legend. Give it up for the legend. That was a lot easier than I was honestly expecting. I guess that's the power of having a master level fishing rod with trapper bobbers and some trout soup. Okay, well, neat. Pretty good. Pretty good. Again, I'm going to stand by the fact that not Alex. Oh, Lands. Hi, Lands. Do I have anything? I'm not, Lands, well, you know, now that I have access to the Crimson Badlands, the Highlands, as well as this place, I can talk to you whenever I want. There are a few fish that I need to go into the dungeon, not the dungeon, the mines to do. I think I need to go to floor 20. That is correct. I need to go to this floor to do a bit of fishing for, I believe, potentially this fish? Potentially. What is this fish going to nab us? I don't care about the treasure chests. The ghost fish. That is exactly what I needed because I believe in the past, the only ghost fish we've ever gotten was from Drop the Ghosts. So I just want to make sure. Yep, ghost fish. I can strike that from the list. Legend, ghost fish, nice. This one I want to do next is the ice pip. I believe that's on floor 60. It might still be here. I think it's floor 60. Is it on the list? Consult the list. Yes, it's floor 60. Floor 60 of the mines will give me the ice pip, so that's another fish we can get pretty quick. Oh, white algae. Does that count for... Oh, it does. Very interesting. Okay. I wonder if I have to, like, catch the oysters. I might... You know what it might have to be? Because this is the crab, this is the cockle, this is the mussel, that's a shrimp, and this is the... oyster. I wonder, and this is a lobster. I bet I need to set up some crab pots to get them that way, because I've picked them up from like foraging on the beach. I did that in this episode, and they don't count, so I probably have to find them that way. So that's fine. All right, let's just sit here for a bit until we can get that ice pip, because we do need that ice pip. That is definitely something that we need. Come on, give me fish. I demand fish. No, it's just a stick. All right, there's probably going to be a lot of trash in this pond. Give me a second to find the actual fish that we need, because that is the goal of... Oh, never mind. Future me, don't even bother cutting this out, because this is 99% chance the ice fish, or the pip fish, whatever it's called. Nope, it's still the ghost fish. I'm pretty sure it can be the ghost fish or the ice pip. So, to the ice pip, I suppose. Future me, now you can take it away. Oh, this one definitely seems to be a lot more erratic compared to the ghost fish. So this is likely the ice pip, but again, between the gemfish and the legend, no chance, no shot, ice pip. 7 inches, wow, it's got a purple background. A rare fish that thrives in extremely cold conditions, or, you know, extremely temperate, lush conditions, depending on where you are, how far underground. All right, so that's another one off the list. I suppose... now we can go to... Oh, apparently we're doing this one because I am forgetful. All right, well, if the show is on, I genuinely thought it would be postponed, but if the show is on, the show is on. Hey, Din, thanks for coming. You're very welcome, Sam. The fishing went great. By the grace of the fish gods, by Poseidon's blessing, I have been blessed to come to your show. Din, thanks for coming. You're very welcome. I really hope my dinosaur hat and RGB pants brings you good luck. Well, our gear's loaded already. It looks like everything's set. And it looks like the rain is clearing up. So that's incredible. All right, everyone, let's get in the bus. Everyone load up. Is Sophia coming? I really hope Sophia makes the time to attend. Oh, I'm starting to get real nervous. Don't you worry one whit, Sam. You'll do great. Nothing's better than playing music in the rain, underneath the banner with a screaming crowd. Here we are. Wish me luck. Good luck. Oh, wow. Everyone disappearing and reappearing instantaneously. That dude with the green hair is banging, his head banging so quickly and without even caring about the fact that there's no music. Hey, everyone. We're from Pelican Town, and we're called the Pelicans. 3 cheers for the Pelicans. Yeah, let's go, Sam. I'm your biggest fan. Here we go. I love you, Abigail. Let's just listen to the calming music. Did they take my suggestion? What did I suggest for music? I don't remember. Something tells me that Sebastian's music taste was vetoed 2-1 for this. Although he's killing it on the keyboard. The pit. This is the pit. Well, I mean, there are lots of tires. Linus, did you sneak on the bus just to get on into the trash dumpsters? I mean, like, no, judgment. I absolutely don't judge, but, you know. Maru's grooving. Why are we here with Penny? We were very close to Penny. Leia and Elliot are schmoovin'. Emily, of course, is again grooving out, but that's, you know, Emily does what Emily does. And Shane is here as well. Oh, that was great. I agree. It was head-banging, boop-tastic. It was really, you know, tubular. Nice work, guys. I really enjoyed that bass part. Or that bass part, because I caught some largemouth bass. No, sorry, I don't mean to make everything about me. It's just, you know, I caught the legend. It went to my head, and the dinosaur hat is kind of constricting the blood flow to my brain. Not that, you know, there's much of a brain up there in the first place, but, you know, it's whatever. Thanks, everyone. Oh, Sam, you should really be clapping for Din. Without his help, we'd never have decided what kind of music to make in the first place. So if you know, hate the music, kneecap him, because he's the one who, you know, made us do this. Please don't, Penny, please. It was a misspoken comment, you know, out of the side of my mouth. I said it in jest. I didn't mean to. Looks like you're an honorary member of the band, then. We can hold you accountable for all of their malpractice lawsuits. Penny, please, I have no part of this. My pants. Like, I know mood rings are, you know, magical in Stardew Valley, and they actually work, but, like, my pants, either I'm shifting emotions extremely quickly, or, you know, I swear, I'm not green with envy or red with rage, or whatever other technicolor emotion you may be feeling at any given moment. I am not a part of this. And don't forget to pick up one of our demo cassettes on the way out. Only 10G. 10G? I have 1,000. Can I have 100? I would buy more, but I'm a bit broke at the moment. Unfortunately, I have no money. That went well. Thanks again for coming with us. You are incredibly welcome, Sam. I am very glad to have been able to take part. It was unexpected, but I definitely enjoyed it. Anyway, we're not done fishing today because it's only 6 p.m. and we can do more. We can do ever more increasing amounts of fishing. I'm honestly shocked that I'm still hung up on the fact that we got the legend on the very first cast. That's a bit insane to me. We're not going to worry about that, though. We're going to ride that high forever. Oh, God, no. Shane. Oh, he partied a little too hard at the pit. Oh, we got to help. Din. I'm sorry. My life. It's a pathetic joke. Oh, this is taking a real turn. Look at me. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. I'm just a piece of soiled garbage fluttering in the wind. Ugh. Absolutely not, Shane. I don't believe that for 1 second. I've been coming here often lately, looking down. Shane, please. There's a chance to finally take control of my life. And this is absolutely the wrong way to go about taking control of your life. This is going to do the exact opposite. These cliffs. But I'm too scared, too anxious, just like always. That is an appropriate emotion to be feeling at this point. Everyone gets overwhelmed, but trust me, the cliffs are not the answer. You just gotta let me help. You just gotta come on. Let's get you out. Let's get you up back home to the ranch. I'm sure Marnie will put on a nice pot of chicken noodle soup or a fresh pizza. Din, all I do is work, sleep, and drink to dull the pain, the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now. Shane, please, your life just isn't your own. Jazz, think about Jazz and Marnie. You're like a father to her. She needs her pseudo-father, her surrogate father. She looks up to you. She loves you. You can't just abandon Jazz. You're right. Jazz, God, I'm a horrible, selfish person. Now I feel even worse. I didn't mean to make you feel worse. Shane, please. Let me help. There are so many people in your life who love you enough to help out, no matter what the situation is. Din. Come on. Let me help. I think you should take me to the hospital. I couldn't agree more. Dark Harvey. Harvey will absolutely understand. We'll get you over there right now. Quick as a blink. How's he doing, Doc? I've pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's gonna be okay. Oh, that is a relief. It's good that you brought him in, though. Oh, he would do the same for me. No question about that. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body. But right now, I'm most worried about his mental health. When he comes to, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Well, that's good. That's very, very good. Life can be painful sometimes. Tell me about it. But there's always hope for a better future. Absolutely, Harvey. You've got to believe in that. I absolutely 1,000,000% believe in a better future. There is always a chance that things can and will get better. And I believe that things will get better for Shane. That's good. That's good. As long as he's willing to seek help, then things will get better. And now that that emotional roller coaster is out of the way, we need to go bathe ourselves in sewer juices. Oh, while we're down here, oh, there's no spring onions. That's unfortunate. And the trash bear is gone. That's fine. We'll worry about that in a bit. In the sewers, there's a bunch of stuff, or, well, there's 2 fish we can get in the sewers. There might be a third. There's at minimum 2 fish I know of in the sewers, and then 2 in the mutant bug lair that I want to get my hands on. So let me eat a bit more of soup, tiny bit more soup, and then we can get to the fishing. 2 fish. Well, there's 1 legendary fish. There's one called the mutant carp in the sewers that is from the vanilla game, and that is a legendary fish. And there is also... Oh, this is the legendary fish. This is the mutant carp. Come on, mutant carp. After catching the legend, you are not going to get away from me. Can I get the treasure chest as well? Ooh, if we can get a treasure chest with the legendary fish... Oh, come on, come on. First fish, first fish. Man, we are 2 for 2. That is the one we needed, the mutant carp. You've caught one of the legendary fish. As well as we got some sewer rice. I don't really want sewer rice. I really, really don't want sewer rice. The mutant carp. The strange waters of the sewer turn this carp into a monstrosity. I don't recommend eating this. This is one of the legendary fish, one of the 5 that we needed. And we got it on the very first attempt, which is incredible. Very, very incredible. But there is one more fish that I know of, according to the list, called the radioactive carp. That is from Stardew Valley Expanded. So I'm going to continue to fish around in the sewers for a hot minute more time, and hopefully we'll get one of those. So that hopefully shouldn't take too much time, considering I think the only other fish we can get in here, or well, I don't think there are any other fish, so I feel like, I could be wrong, but I think the radioactive carp is the only other fish in the sewers for us. Oh, what is this? I suppose we'll see whether or not this is true. It might actually have regular carp. This one's not moving a lot. I think this fish might be dead. What do we have? Okay, it's just a normal carp. And then iron. All right, let me do a bit more fishing to see if we can't get our hands on the wonderful radioactive carp in the sewers. Oh, that dude is wild and crazy. That is exactly what we're after. This is the fish that we need. Come on. Come on. I know you want to stay on the hook. You're not nearly as crazy as the legendary fish, so I can guarantee that you're going to get in my pockets. It is literally only a matter of time and patience. You're going to get in my pocket, and you're in my pocket. There it is. The radioactive bass. Oh, not a carp. A bass. Nice. We are doing really good on the rare green fish. This doesn't look healthy for the environment. It's emitting this faint particle, hazy green glow. We're going to keep it as a pet forever and ever. Wonderful. That is yet another fish struck in from the list. And while we're in here, I also want to do... I believe there is 2 fish in this place. Oh, I need to fight against nonsense. This is the mutant bug lair, and apparently there is an eternal amount of monsters trying to kill us. Screw off. Go away. How many stupid grubs are in here? Is that an ancient seed? Of course it is. Of course it is. At least this time I actually knew where I got one from. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna bother. I want to get the fish. I believe there is one fish called the slime jack from the vanilla game, as well as one called, oh, I think like a water grub or something along those lines. It's a grub of some sort from Expanded. So I definitely want to get all of those. That is the slime jack. Awesome for us. I will replace this 1 piece of fiber. So that slime jack is definitely good for us. And then there is one called the water grub. Yeah, I just checked the list. And there is a water grub in the mutant bug lair, so we just need to get our hands on that, and it shouldn't take too terribly long to find, hopefully. And I think we might call the day on the water grub if we can get our hands on it. This might be the water grub. It behaves a bit more erratically than the slime jack. Can we do it really quick? We can. No, this is a snatcher worm. That's another one that we needed to get, so that's pretty good. We did need to get a snatcher worm. Its large jaws are powerful enough to crush rocks. Interesting. That is obviously, and of course, another expanded fish. which is good. We need to find one of those. Can we get water grub? Come on, water grub. Once we get the water grub, then we'll be done fishing for today, which is fantastic because that is a lot of fish that we did in a single night. More snatcher worms, very good. I don't want more sewer rice. I really don't need more sewer rice. Anyone who tries and consumes the Thionite Farms rice will be able to rest assured that it's not sewer rice. Come on, water grub. Unfortunately, I don't know the behavior of any of the fish in here to justify saying which one is which. I don't know which one is the water grub. I feel like it might be a bit tamer in comparison to all the others. That's what we're after, the water grub. There we go. Perfect. And some gold. We don't need the gold. Water grub. Fantastic. Very good. I can get rid of the spoon since we already donated a spoon. So that is all of the fish that I wanted to get for today. That is nice. Very good. Let's look at the fish. We did a fair bit. This one is the king salmon, which is, I believe, a fall fish. King salmon is fall. Octopus is in summer. I believe this is the crimson fish, which is also in summer. This one is the angler fish, which is in fall. Lobster, oyster, shrimp, mussel, cockle, crab. Those are crab pots. Glacier fish is in winter. Baby lunaloo, and then pretty much everything else is from Stardew Valley Expanded. So we can work on them in a bit. But we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. Everything else, I think, is in different seasons. So we're not going to worry too terribly much about that. Oh, we're in the wonderful town. Oh, Andy. Hi, Andy. Not enough room to summon your horse. That's fine. After all this fishing, I feel like we've been doing rather well for ourselves. Oh, that's Alea. The lighting, the midnight lighting looked a bit different on your hair. Anyway, this particular day, huge success, massive success. We got some rare fish, some legendary fish, 2 entire legendary fish. I feel like that's a notable accomplishment. That's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Let's put all of this nonsense away. No, can I have that coal back? I still need that coal. And then everything else, lots of fish. Right, lots of fish. Lots and lots and lots and lots of fish. So let's put the last trap bobber away. Normal fish. Oh, what did I take? The flute block. Please put the flute block back. Don't mess around with the flute block. Ghost fish, carp, everything else, slime fish. This one's empty. I can have everything else in there. I can worry about sorting later. Everything else is good. Everything else is great. Very good. Very, very good. Very extremely good. Man, this day went perfect. And we have the flower dance tomorrow. I didn't miss a birthday, did I? I am 99% certain I did not miss a birthday. I feel like today is a nothing day. Although, I really hope I'm not wrong about that. Let's put the rest of this trout soup away. Oh, I did have some trout soup. I didn't technically need to go to Wiley's, but that's fine. Let's check the calendar just to make sure. Oh, God, no, it's Andy's birthday. Andy's affinity. How am I doing with Andy? Is he... Oh, he's in his house. I didn't even realize. Oh, no. I didn't even realize. He's in his house. Can I get there in time? If it's 1 o'clock. He'll be asleep. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I can't believe I forgot. What is this? No. I can't believe I forgot Andy's birthday. Ding dong. You ding dong Thionite. You forgot your friend's birthday. Oh, God. You forget Lance. Are you just gonna forget every expanded person's birthday? Ugh, what a moron. What a moron. Sophia, I need cuddles. Please cuddle your moron husband. Ugh. Fine. We'll make it up to him. We'll make it up to him. I swear we'll get him good gifts. We will get him some good gifts. Fine. Well, whatever. We had really good luck day yesterday, but that's fine. We have a cassette tape? Oh, we bought Emily's cassette tape, which is perfectly fine. Yo, Sophia, my darling wife. We don't have to go to the flower dance. I'm not a fan of dancing. if you're not up to it, we could do farm work if you want. Maybe I can give you a private dance tonight. Ooh la la. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, you say the sweetest thing, Sophia. Oh, oh, I do love you. You are the best wife ever. Oh, I will hold you to that. Anyone who even brings that up deserves an entire bundle of fairy rose. Oh, my darling wife. I do love you. I love you so much. So much. We are at 14 hearts. Oh my goodness. Can I have some fresh coffee? Really do need to thank Evelyn for that coffee maker, because that is the cheese. The cheese. I'm gonna wait until the last batch in the normal kegs are done aging, but that's fine. Oh, Shane. Oh, Shane, how are you doing after yesterday? Hey. I really hope, it looks like you're doing better. Oh man, how do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. Please, I don't mention it. I will not bring it up to anyone. That is not something we joke about. That's not something we will even consider joking about, gossiping about. So don't even worry. Between you and me, it won't leave my lips. I'm just glad you're I'm glad and happy and ecstatic that you're still here. I'm really glad that I could help. I was in a position to help, and that you're seemingly doing rather well. Wow, it was that serious, huh? I can hardly remember. Probably for the best in that case. I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. That's great news to hear. That's great. Despite what a lot of people say, therapy, it's really good. You get matched up with a good therapist, it'll do wonders. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me. And I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. Very good to hear. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. I don't think anyone would consider you a burden. Not the people who care and love you anyway, Shane. Wonderful. Wondrous, wonderful, wonderful. Mail time. Din, I was showing... Oh, the show was a rockin' success. I wanted to say thanks again for all your help in creating this amazing band. We couldn't have done it without you. I feel like you absolutely could have. Found some good quality stone. George! Oh, I love getting gifts of stone. That's so good. That's so incredibly good. I feel like a lot of the crops are going to be ready. I'm going to take these green beans and probably sell the green beans right away. What else do we have to do? We have to take care of the jellies. I could probably do that later tonight after the festival. I want to take care of the animals and everything else first. Let's put the stones away. Or the slime berries, not the stones. That's fine. And get these. Give amethyst. Oh, an amethyst. I can give that to what's-her-face, purple hair. Right. Oh, while I'm thinking about loved gifts, I got a comment. I'm so sorry I forgot your name. I can put the name of the comment in the video, in the edit. But I was alerted to the fact that if I click on... Oh my god, if I click on the heart, or the gift icon in the game, this area right over here where all of the friendships, relationships are at, if I click on this, I can get a gift log where I can find out all of the things I've gifted the person in the past and what they like. So Robin loves peaches, Robin's favorites, fruits and vegetables, animal produce. Wow, this is really in-depth. Flour and foraged items. So this is probably like a log of literally every item in the game for every character and whether they like it or not. Wow, and I can go to Lewis as well. He loves Autumn's Bounty and Rabbit's Foot. Linus likes coconuts. George likes this stuff. Pam likes this. Wow, Clint, can we go in the other direction? Morgan likes void eggs and truffle oil. Scarlett likes cherries and diamonds. Apples of starfruit. Wow, this is really useful. This is really useful. Commenter, I'm so sorry that I forgot your name, but thank you so much for this tip, because this is really helpful for my pea-sized brain made of Swiss cheese. That I'll definitely try and use that in the future to remember loved gifts. Man, that's really helpful. Thank you again. I have no idea if that's from a mod or any vanilla feature, but still really helpful. Really, really helpful. I never knew about that. Very cool. Very, very cool. 7:30. All right, now that we have that little tangent off and outside, or well, we're done with it. Oh, we have a horse. We have a horse. Use the horse. So many truffles. I can probably pick them up later as well. I want to check out the produce from all of the crops that we have in spring. And I also want to get rid of all of this nonsense. Get out of my wonderful town. I don't need you. Yeah, be gone, fiber. Be gone, fiber. Oh, copper bars. Definitely want to put more copper bars into the forge, into the furnace, into the furnace. Do it all. Do it all. Roast it all. Right, the kegs. Is the shed upgrade done? Because if the shed upgrade is done, then I can start moving the kegs into the shed and then start filling this up with casks. Oh, everything in here is done. Ooh, that's helpful. I'm going to... Where is my scythe? I'm going to pick up what I can because I do need to sell... I need to sell most of this. I'll probably have to make several trips for the blue jazz because that's going to take several inventory slots. I do have a little mini shipping bin in here, so I'll probably use... That's 9 slots. So I feel like I'll use that. Maybe we can fit everything in the inventory. Because we have those parsnips. Yeah, we have garlic as well. That's fairly nice. And then we should be able to get... We'll probably have to... Oh, the flower dance. Right, of course. Whether or not these tulips are going to all fit in the inventory. They're not. Right, of course. Of course they're not. That's fine. We can make another trip. We can make another trip out here later on in the day. Oh, the copper is already done. Well, I don't have literally any space at all for that. Let's drop all of this nonsense off in the bin, in the shipping bin, and then we can go into the forest, and then when the day is done, I can do all of the stuff in the greenhouse, all the stuff in the jelly shed, and then finish up everything in the Gramps' shed. So let's sell all of these nonsensical items. All of the blue jazz, all of my kale, blue jazz, tulips, and green beans, and that should be everything over there. Let's drop off this stone and stuff. Drop off all of this. We don't need it. Right. Cool. Perfect. Fine. Let's go to the forest, because we are absolutely not missing the flower dance. If Sophia wants to show up, if she's in the mood for it, we are definitely going to be dancing with her. Hopefully. Oh, Apples! Hi, Apples! You find me! You win! Oh, how are you doing? Apples have fun living with a good friend. Oh, if you want to stop by the greenhouse, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. You can meep all over the farm all you want. Apples. Oh, it's always good to see you, my tiny Junimo green apple friend. Always a good thing to see you. Pierre! Is there anything that I need to buy at Pierre's? I don't believe so. I might need to buy a recipe. Seasonal decor. Rare crows, decorations. I unfortunately have no money. Oh, Sophia did show up. Oh, wait, I should have brought... It might be a bit embarrassing for Sophia to dance with the RGB scarf-wearing, dinosaur hat-bearing husband. Nah, she knew what she was getting into when she married me. My darling wife, I'm so glad to see you. Oh my god, that corsage. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Hey, you want to eat lots and lots of food with me? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Give me this food. Give me all of this food. Yes, dear, ask Sophia to be your dance partner. Why would I ask anyone else? Every other woman pales in comparison. Of course I'll dance with you. Of course. Oh, I love you so much, Sophia. I love you so much. I want some of that incredible looking gelatin. Shane, how are you doing? Excellent sauce. Oh, the sauce looks good. Oh, it looks good. Victor, the strawberry jello is truly remarkable. Made from strawberries from yours truly's, yours finest farm. Gus, how are you doing? Frog season is really starting to pick up. Frogs, that's another fish I can catch. Frogs are something that can only be found in the mountains from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. in spring and summer in the rain. I should have gotten the frogs. Dang it, well, it was raining. Doesn't matter if there isn't another day in spring, I can get them in the summer. Gus, thank you for the reminder. It'll be really helpful. Sam, how are you doing after your game show? You know what? I admit it, I really like flowers. There's nothing wrong with, liking flowers. That's good. I want to say hello to Emily and to Sandy because, of course, unlike some people, quote unquote, I can actually hold a conversation with a woman. Oh, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? I have had some of the jello. It is impeccable, if I do say so myself. You look as incredible as the jello, Emily. That's not to say, jello. There's no innuendo you can take from that I mean in any negative way. Sandy, how are you doing? Aren't the flowers beautiful? I feel like I'm in heaven. I know you love the flowers. I would bring flowers and gifts to people if I was in any way, shape, or form thoughtful, but I'm not. Oh, Marlin. How are you doing, Marlin? I never see you around for stuff like this. Marnie looks lovely today. She does, doesn't she? Love is in the air, and I'm still single. Oh, the gamepad. Oh, that's concerning. Please don't explode. Computer, please. Oh, no. The world is exploding. And we're back. Okay, no need to worry. Susan, how are you doing? What a beautiful day for the Flower Festival. Gunther! The flower dance is a traditional and symbolic means of expression or tribute to the passing seasons. Well, that's neat. There's a book in the library that covers all sorts of ceremonial dances. I will have to learn. I will have to learn them for Sophia. Well, I mean, it probably would have been better to know them for the wedding and stuff like that, rather than... well, we could surprise each other with random bouts of dancing. We have a jukebox for that exact purpose. Lewis, let's get this show on the road. I want to dance with my wife. My dinosaur hat is absolutely incredibly green in excitement. We look extremely out of place. It's a good thing our pants can turn blue, because that's the color of the festival. I technically have followed the color theme. The dinosaur hat it's a medical hat. I literally need to keep it on for my brain to stay in my head. Otherwise, it'll just fall out. And that was a sound I made with my mouth. That's another sound. I'm not gonna do that again. Anyway, this is the dancing festival. Who got kicked out? Sebastian and Victor and... Well, Sebastian and Victor, they can stay off to the sides, dance with themselves. That was fun. Time to go home. That was fun. Mingling with all of the friends and the people of the valley is truly what we live and breathe for. That was great. That was really great. I'm going to take care of the rest of the chores around the farm, jelly in the greenhouse, jelly in the shed, the rest of the crops and veggies in the top of Gramps' shed, and then restocking the jelly shed with ancient fruit jelly. So give me a minute while I take care of all of this nonsensical chores that I put off until the last minute, because that's what I do. Jelly's packed away. Oh, there's no jelly in here. I'm a moron because I never... Oh, I forgot that I never put jelly in there because I was deciding on what to do with the other things. That's fine. I have more jellies I can put in there. All right, well, let me pack these jellies away really quick. 130. All we have to do is plop all of these things, all of the last of our forage and growth vegetables away and safe in the shipping bin, and then we can wrap up this day. What is going on tomorrow? It's 1:50. It's a birthday. Right, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to go. I'm looking at the time I've been recording, and it is over an hour, surprisingly enough, which is fine. But because of that, it might end up being a bit of a shorter one, depending on how much of the fishing stuff I need to cut out. But I'm going to leave this off on a 2-day episode, because I feel like we accomplished a lot in this episode. That way we have the 25th and the 26th in the next episode, and then the 27th and the 28th in the next episode, and that will be a wonderful way to break up and end spring of year 3. So that will be that'll be enough for this episode. That'll be fine. We can do the yeah. Let's just go to bed before we pass out at the foot of our bed, because sometimes we do that. And we'll see how much money we've made. We have made $12,000 off of random bits of farming. That is a lot of stuff from various colors of flowers. Lots of money from kale. Well, $850 worth of kale. That's a lot of kale, don't get me wrong. And the cauliflower. Cauliflowers are pretty big spenders as well, so that's good. That's good. Lots of stuff from farming. Definitely take that 12 grand to the bank. And let's see what we have in year 3, day 25 of spring. Nothing extremely interesting has happened. We have $14,200. There is a 420 in our bank account at the moment, if you just get rid of the first and the last number, which is fine. No birthdays today. Pierre's birthday tomorrow. Whether you watched this incredibly emotional episode full of legendary fish and close calls for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode of Stardew Valley Expanded. Later.